say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right.
Well, our program of me and Tim Warner, myself and Tim Dog, is called Are You Coming to the Gig? No one's explained the purpose of the show. Basically, it's a question that we both find ourselves asking people frequently in relation to bands that we are enthusiastic about. And the purpose is to kind of give you an insight into these people that we're interested in. And so maybe you'll be interested in them as well. Think, that's a cool dude, I'm going to get down to their gig. So, without further ado, I have our very next guest. And his name's Jarrod Hiney. And here he is, look at him. You're a celebrity now.
Yeah, I know.
But
It's really daunting.
we'll just get balls deep in it. The first 5, what does that mean? What is it?
I was really just like, well, what's a simple title? Didn't come up with the album. And just like, what are the first 5 songs? That's the reason we came up with the name. We're just like, it's a snappy name. I couldn't think of it being done before. I didn't come up with it. I think it was Elliot, pretty sure. Sorry if it was Julian. It was one of those two in the band.
Who is Elliot? What is a Julian?
Yeah, Elliot plays drums. He's our drummer, obviously. And Julian plays bass in the band. He's pretty much an MC live because I don't really like speaking on stage. I feel like I've got nothing to say. And every time I say something like, why the fuck did I say that? I should just get my mouth shut.
You said, I feel as though you're in a bit of a leader role. I feel like,
Oh,
is that how it works? So you are basically the director of the band?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the guys have great input. Julian, anything sort of like conceptually, I like going to him because he's got a very clear idea of what is good, what's cool to do, and Elliot's also got a great idea for that as well.
You are, I'm supposing, not a smoker.
No.
Just an inkling I get. Just got some
I'll
fresh
whack that in there.
So is that something? Is that just like a personal choice, or are you like firm against?
Oh, it's just because my girlfriend smokes. You know, I sleep in a smoky, shitty. No, apartment's actually beautiful. It's lovely. But yeah, she smokes. I don't do it. I don't get it. I've smoked before. I don't. Hi, mum. I smoked. Yeah, but I feel it's a bit. I just don't like it.
What's the deal with having a 7th string on your guitar? Why do people do that?
Yeah, just to overcompensate. Basically, the reason I had for getting the 7th string was really just like pretty practical. Just like I can't be fucked down tuning to play things in C sharp standard or C standard. So I thought if I get this, I'll just transcribe everything in standard, like standard, I guess B, and just because I mostly just work stuff out. I don't really go on tabs when I'm working out when I'm
So
learning new music.
for someone such as most people, when you say down tuning, that is to what?
To change the string from a lower pitch from the standard E that generally guitars are tuned to.
Prior to doing Heisenberg, which I feel is very very intense, very very technical and so on and so forth, what have you done prior to that?
Nothing really, I played in a couple of cover bands. I was studying at Box Hill, just, woodshedding, learning jazz. But I played in a symphonic power metal band, it's called Drusha for a bit. We didn't play a gig, we were trying to record an album. I didn't really like the process.
What's your biggest ambition in life?
Oh, yeah, just to play music and have people give a shit. Just to play for enough people. That like it sincerely and just like say, hey, that really affected me. I don't want to make money out of it. I don't really care. You can take the money out of it. I mean, obviously I needed to live, and it'd be nice to, if I could just live off music, that'd be awesome. In fact, yeah, just to live off music would be sweet, but just enough. Like to, hey, get an email from someone from another country saying, hey, I downloaded your EP off Bandcamp. It was really, really good. I dug it. That's about it.
What other things get you jacked? What gets you out of bed and thinking things are doing good? Like what other things get you fully jazzed?
Great people, great people I know. There's awesome friends, inspirational people, different philosophers.
What grinds your gears to a screeching halt? In let's say 20 seconds or less.
Oh fuck yeah, you've got to live it. Yeah, that's so sorry.
Because you are getting rowdy.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to test your limits. So I'm gonna hold up a little 20-second countdown.
Sure.
Kick it off.
Sure. What grinds my gears? Well, I love getting angry. So I go on the internet, just Just contrived bullshit I see about music. Just like real phony, generic filler words used to explain something, and overhype of mediocre rubbish, stuff like that. People that are trying to conceal the truth, people trying to manipulate what's going on and for their own advantages, stuff like that. Shitty people.
Alright, that was good. I feel like that was a nice bite-sized
It's
amount.
such a negative way to...
But where to from here? Where are you going to be in 10 years?
I mean, I really hope I'm doing something musical with people that are positive and want to do this shit, and there's an audience there that's like, oh cool, release an album, yeah, we're gonna buy that, and it's gonna be like.
Do you think people are going to be even buying albums in 10 years?
Yeah, you know what? I've been thinking like albums are gonna die. People are just gonna be releasing songs as they come along. SoundCloud and all that stuff. You're just gonna release a song.
What is this shirt?
This is Tiramellos. This is the new album, which I haven't listened to enough, so it's a bit of a pose. A little bit, unfortunately.
So you're a poser. You come on
today.
You come onto my show.
Yeah, to be a fucking poser. Now
You posed.
I pre-ordered it and it came, and then I had it, and I've still got to listen to it.
Alright, well, everybody, strap on your favourite Sunday best, because it's Wednesday night and we have Jarrod Hiney in the hot seat. Same temperature as mine. Really warm. Oh, the nipples are chafing now.
Why is it so hard?
Oh, why is it so good?
Okay, ready?
And that's how you play Heisenberg songs on an acoustic grandpa's guitar.